Welcome to Team Angie. I'm team member Aaron Glenn, private personal consultant. Also, advocate for mental health awareness as well. Happy Tuesday. It's a brand new week. Like to put positive vibes out into the universe, starting this week off with an inspirational word from my daily book of inspiration, written by Sarah Young, called Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence. Today is September 9th, Tuesday, 2025, and this is today's readings. Today's word for you all: walk with me along paths of trust, the most direct route between point A and point B on your journey in life, the paths of unwavering trust in me. When your faith falters, you choose a trail that menders and takes you well out of your way. You will get to point B eventually, but you will have lost precious time and energy. As soon as you realize you have wandered from your trust path, you look to me and whisper, I trust you, Jesus. This affirmation will help you get back on track. The farther you roam along paths of unbelief, the harder it is to remember that I am with you. Anxious thoughts branch off in all directions, taking you further and further from my awareness of my presence. You need to voice your trust in me frequently. This simple act of faith will keep you walking along straight paths with me. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will make your path straight. That was a pretty nice word for today. Trust is a really big word as well. Um, I read my Bible quite often, and I never really hear the word trust being brought up as much as I do when it's being mentioned in trusting in Christ Jesus. He never tells us to trust in man, never tells us to trust in our titles, occupations, things of that nature, but trusting that He's with us at all times, keeping our eyes on Him and on His word. Words are powerful. The word trust is a really big one. It's hard to trust someone you can't see, someone that you probably don't believe in. And to be honest, a lot of people don't believe in Christ. If they did, they would have more faith. They would spend more time getting to know their Creator. They would trust that He is able. He is able to do all and above and beyond that we can even think, fathom, or ask for. I can testify to that. Trust is hard, especially in the times and days we living in. It's a fallen world we're in. And we look around and we see a lot of reasons to not trust that the Creator is here creating a peaceful environment, a prosperous path, a safe journey. It's all type of things that bombards our minds, our focus, our vision. That makes it even hard to spend time getting to know our Creator. Spending time alone, spending time in meditation, spending time in the Word of Christ is a hard thing to do. I encourage you and challenge you to spend at least 1 hour of the day getting to know your Creator. Spending time meditating on His Word and see what He has to say to you. He's always calling for you, always trying to get our attention to spend time with us to get to know each other. Trusting that we are safe in His presence, that we can see His vision for us, that He can show us His vision when we spend time in His presence. This book here is called Enjoying Peace in His Presence. Spending time getting to know Christ isn't a dreadful task. It isn't a forceful thing to do. It isn't a boring thing. It isn't a chaotic moment. It's peace in His presence. Allow Him to show us what He has for us and the way to get there. Walking with Him step by step. Whenever you take your eyes off the Lord, you're just being bombarded with the fallen world that we're in and all of the troubles of the world. We don't often see Christ in this world because it's such a self inflicted world. Everything is about I. And I have been a victim of that mentality as well. Putting power in my hands, not being patient, not trusting that the Lord will provide and or do things according to my timing, not seeing the Lord's vision for me. I'm not a perfect Christian, nor do I proclaim to be. I make mistakes daily on my path, and daily on my path, I spend time correcting myself. So I spend time enjoying peace in His presence, so I won't be beating myself up for my shortcomings because I am learning daily, and that's what it's about. It's not about to point fingers at people for who enjoy sins and what sins people do. It's about learning how to have the Christ conscious and seeing the way that we're supposed to live life and be an example. Being the children of the light, that light in this dark world that people can see that there is a way. And also trust that the Lord have the things that we need. Um, what I wanted to share with you guys was like how it is to be patient, how it is just to wait on your time. Um, I've been waiting on a lot of things. It's not been easy, but it's been simple. It's just trusting in the Lord and what He said He has for me. With the settlements, with the visions about my financial success and things of that nature, I'm just getting a lot of confirmations. Just so thankful and being grateful. Being grateful is the beginning and the start of it all. Waking up, being grateful that I have this moment to be in my right mind and have dreams and goals to conquer, and that I have the energy and strength to do so. Not only that, it's just that I have more moments throughout my day to be grateful. So that's the first and foremost thing that I do with my days. Spend time learning how to be mindful of being grateful because there are times of my day where I feel inadequate because I don't have the success that I desire at the moment and or at the time frame. I need things and sometimes I need it when I feel like I need it. But nevertheless, I always have what I need and that's my daily bread through each day. So I'm grateful for that. And it puts me back in that mindset to be grateful that I've been maintaining this whole time. I don't always have what I want, but I always have what I need. And I just trust that the Lord is going to continuously provide for me. I got settlements coming in that I wasn't remembered about. And it's like, when you say focus on being righteous and trying to practice righteousness, because it's not something that you just obtain. It's like the pursuit of happiness. Each day I have moments where I can either choose to not trust in the Lord and create my own way, or I can be patient and wait and know that all things in time and are being revealed, and everything that I do is adding up to that moment. Even building my characteristics, being patient. I watch these videos on how easy it is to hit licks and shine like everybody else and conform to this world. And skip my time and skip the lessons that I need to learn, skip the growth and development, skip the mindset that's being molded, skip my whole process of me being me and then suffer consequences later, indulging in a reality that's unwanted, but nevertheless needed because you can't really escape who you are in life. You're going to continuously have the same experiences until you're ready to change the mindset to change that reality. You'll experience the same reality time and time again until you change your mindset, which will change your perspective and it change the way that you engage and react with reality itself, with life, with people, and everything around you, people, places, and things. It's not an easy thing to trust in the Lord and to spend time getting to know our Creator. It's simple, nevertheless, though. You spend 1 hour out the day engaging in thoughts that come to your mind, whether they be your thoughts or thoughts that just come and go. But you want to be, definitely, you want to be purposeful, living on purpose, writing down goals so that you can have purpose in your life and have things to achieve and to conquer because life is about experiences. All experiences are possible. Success is 90% mindset and 10% skills. The skills that you can obtain if you purposely go for it, and apply yourself to whatever it is that you desire to become. And also, success is what you want it to be. It's what you desire it to be. If you desire to be a teacher and you become a teacher, that's success. So it's always about you achieving your goals, not what everyone else says it is. And all things are possible, especially through Christ who conquers us. But nevertheless, this reading here comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 4. Also, More inspiration from the book of Psalms, chapter 9, verse 10, the book of Psalms, chapter 25, verse 4 through 5, and last but never the least, chapter 3 of Proverbs, verses 5 through 6. So that is the reading for today of September the 9th, 2025. We just had a super, I want to say super moon, a new moon and a lunar eclipse, the red moon. Pardon me, I'm looking for my little, this, my little bookmark. The last time I read from this was on the 4th, like 5 days ago. Um, I've been thinking about it, but I've been just spending a little time doing a little research and stuff like that. Also keeping track of my investments. I got this nice little article as well. I want to share with you all what I had just saved because I love to read. So I have two of them actually. We can check out both of them, and then I'll show y'all about these settlements that's coming up as well. And that's what I was talking about as far as like time. What you do with your time, like and being patient. A lot of stuff I talk about, it's not something that's going to happen right away. Sometimes it is, but majority so it's about putting yourself in position and aligning yourself with that. So especially like with these settlements, they come in time. So while you're doing things and trying to stay afloat, here comes your extras, and it comes whenever you need it. Sometimes it comes month to month. Sometimes it comes a few times a month. I don't really know. I can't tell you, but all I do know is it do come in time. All right, let's check this out. So, oh yeah, momentarily. So y'all want to check that out? The link in the comments. Make sure y'all sign up while spots available. So that's in the comments. It's below as well. Go ahead, check that out. You want to sign up? It's happening today. Live mentorship. You want to learn how to earn while you learn. Passive income online. Launch the profit in 7 days. Set up your own online business. That's what this link is about. Check the comments. Also on my YouTube post, previous posts, Facebook, I'll do y'all a favor right now. And I'll post it. I'll do a post so that you can sign up right now and you'll have time to get ready for this free webinar live. You can ask questions, Q&A, meet my lovely mentor, self-made millionaire, Michelle O'Neill. You can see how to start your own online business, how it's done, what it takes. So yeah, that's the link right now. Go check it out on my page. Just posted. I should have tagged everybody. I'll do that in a bit. Um, so yeah, y'all can go ahead and check it out. That's the best I could do. All right. So I just posted on Facebook. That's what I was doing. I should have shared the screen so I could have sent it to. And then here go the articles. So how highly Likable people follow one simple rule. It has nothing to do with being fake, nice, says communication expert. Now, this one will be a good one to read. And then also, people who shower at night instead of morning usually display these seven unexpected traits, according to psychology. So I read a lot of these type of things as well. And then this for that if y'all um this crypto wallet too. They should keep updates. So we made like 20 cents in the last 24 hours. It's up 2.81%. We finna get into that too. I'll show y'all some cryptos and stuff like that. Facebook finally finna send that money out. Mm, they just sent me an email. So yeah, y'all wanna be checking out emails too if y'all be doing them settlement. They keep on sending me emails for new ones, and then once it's finna drop, this the upload thing, and now this is as well Robinhood Wild Trade. So I'm kind of mad that I sold a lot of my Peppy coins, but I still got some because they've been doing numbers in the past 48 hours, which is crazy. Like I done made like 10, 20 cents already, and that's only because I only got a little bit in there. So here it is right here. They sent this on September 8th. Uh, so it's a Dear Mr. Glenn. The claim submitted in a Read Facebook Inc. Consumer Privacy User Profile litigation is approved. The distribution of settlement benefits will commence in September, and payments will be sent in batches over the following 10 weeks. You will receive an additional email notice approximately 3 to 4 days before your settlement payment is issued. Please continue to check your email during this period. And it's from Facebook. So they've been trying to pay me a little bit at a time, and they've been going through some stuff. So I've been patient with them and patience as well because it's easy to give up on something, especially when you ain't seeing nothing from it. And they owe me money. They've been owing me money for a minute. And we can read the article on that and what's going on with that, as well as what Cash App as well. Then I've been telling y'all about that too. So if y'all want to join it, because people be like, oh, I need it, I don't get it. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you don't sign up because you don't get it now, you miss out. Now it's shut down. And, we finna get into that in a bit, but let's check this out real quick. This is highly likable people for one simple rule. It has nothing to do with being fake or not, says communication expert. Lorraine Lee, contributor. Some people seem to be effortlessly likable. It's not because they're always agreeable. It's not because they go out of their way to compliment everyone. And it's definitely not because they're trying to be liked. Here's the rule they follow. They make others feel seen. That's a selfless act. Whether it's a colleague, client, barista, or a neighbor, highly likable people consistently show genuine interest and curiosity in others. They don't throw around big gestures or declarations. They do it through small, everyday habits that signal warmth, attentiveness, and respect. Those are three keys. These are habits. They are personality traits. As a keynote speaker, LinkedIn learning instructor, and author of Unforgettable Presence. So she wrote a book. I'm going to have to check her out. I've worked with ambitious professionals across Fortune 500 companies and startups, helping them build stronger relationships. I often tell them that being likable matters. People want to work with people they genuinely like. but that doesn't mean being fake or disingenuous. And it's not some intimate personality trait. Likable is a skill, and anyone can learn it. Success is 90% mindset and 10% skills that anybody can learn if they apply themselves. A skill, skills are different kind of skills to be successful. So that's why I say that a lot because it's a certain type of mindset to think like this. These are things to think about when you're dealing with people. If you're being warm, attentive, and respectful, these are things that people like about people, why people are likable. But anyway, I'm just, hey, I often tell them that being likable matters. People want to work with people they genuinely like, but that doesn't mean being fake or disingenuous. And it's not some intimate personality trait. Likability is a skill and learn it. Here are 5 habits of highly likable people. Number 1, they remember small stuff. That project you mentioned last week, they follow up to see how it's going. The iced matcha you always order, they remember it in a coffee run. Your kid's soccer game, they ask how it went. These are suitable signs that they're actually listening to you and care about and share about your life. There are suitable signs that they are actually listening to you when you share about your life. Let me slow it down so I can read. Remembering small details is one of the easiest ways to show someone you care. It says, "You matter enough for me to remember." Try this. After meeting a casual chat, jot down one detail you learned about the other person. Maybe your coworker has an upcoming presentation to senior leadership, or your friend despises mushrooms. Next time you see that coworker, ask how it went. Next time you order pizza with that friend, pick another topping. Tipping tool number 2. They give credit freely. Their favorite phrase might be, "That was this person's great idea." They spotlight teammates, friends, and collaborators without hesitation, especially in public. You'll hear them say, "Maria suggested," more often than "I decided." Giving credit when credit is due, giving people their flowers. Just like you'll hear from time to time, like, "Oh, I watched this YouTuber. I like this person." It's just basically giving credit where credit is due, celebrating people, giving, credit for you. Not trying to be selfish yourself. Made off of other people's contributions. Giving credit builds trust and loyalty. People want to work with, hang out with, and support those who elevate others. Try this in the next group setting, whether it's an email, team meeting, or dinner conversation. Give someone credit for their insight or contribution. It costs nothing and leaves a lasting impression. So don't be a hater. Subscribe if you're enjoying this content so far. Tip into a number 3. They respond to everyone. It doesn't matter if it's the CEO or an intern, everyone gets a reply. That doesn't mean they say yes to everything, but they treat every message as worthy of acknowledgement, even if it's brief. It's the signals, it signals respect. People remember how you make them feel, and being ignored never makes someone feel good. Try this. Don't ghost. If you need more time to reply thoughtfully, even a quick "thanks for this, I'll take a look" by Tuesday can go a long way towards building trust. Tip into a number 4. They admit when they're wrong. You'll hear them say, "That's on me. You're right. I missed that. My bad." Instead of pretending they have all the answers, they own their mistakes and invite others to do the same. Admitting fault builds more trust than appearing perfect. Vulnerability makes you more credible. Try this. Next time you're tempted to get defensive, try saying, "You're right. I should have handled that differently." It opens the door for real connection and mutual respect. Tip into a 5. They make time for unimportant conversations. Those 2-minute hallway chats, the small talk before a meeting, the "what was the highlight of your weekend" check ins. Highly likable people treat these interactions as meaningful, not optional. They're present, even during quick exchanges, meaning the here and the now, mindfulness. Something I like to teach you all to practice. It helps with this. It's a small, selfless way to be present in each day and moment. Opportunities come by only when those are present to see the signs and symbols that appear. Also, it's a sign of respect, being here and now. It also helps you save energy when you're present in the moment, not thinking about the past or not worried about the future, just enjoying this moment in time. These moments may feel small on their own, but they compound over time. They humanize you and help build stronger relationships. Try this. Next time you catch yourself rushing through a conversation, pause and ask one more question and listen closely to the answer. Being fully present leaves a lasting impact. And I hope this was something you guys enjoyed. 5 tips and tools that highly have in common. So this is the last but no the least article. This one is about psychology and why do people night. What's it about? What's the secret? Is it a good or is it bad? Check this out. Again, we're gonna get into these settlements y'all can sign up for. Also, this cryptocurrency that's making moves so you can be in the latest on what's new. XRP as well. They just got approved with the ETFs. So ain't no telling how bright their future is going to be. I know that making moves already uh, in the past 24 hours came up 12 cent from like 2.79 to like $3 now, or on my check, but it was like $3. I'm steady looking and it's steady going up. I'm like, wow. We're gonna get into it before it gets too high up. And Dogecoin as well. People who shower at night instead of morning usually display these 7 unexpected traits, according to psychology. This evening, the evening rise might reveal more about your personality than you think. Jordan Cooper, September 7, 2025. According to surveys, about 38% of Americans shower in the evening. Wow. 42% are the morning showers. I used to be firmly in the morning count until a broken water heater forced me into evening showers for a week. What started an inconvenience became a revelation, not just about hot water availability, but about how the simple scheduling choice might reflect deeper psychological patterns. While there is no scientific consensus that one time is objectively better, research suggests that people who choose nighttime showers display certain personality traits that shape how they experience the world. Number one, they're more likely to be deliberate processors rather than reactive responders. Night showers tend to use their shower as a conjugate processing chamber. After a full day of experiences, they're taking time to mentally sort through what happened rather than immediately washing it away. This reflects a broader pattern of deliberate rather than reactive thinking. Morning showers often use the shower to wake up and prepare. Evening showers use it to reflect and process. The difference isn't about intelligence, but about content style, whether you prefer to process experiences after they have time to settle. Conjunctive. Let me look this up really quick so that I can say it right. This is a new word for me, so I really want to understand it. Well, they bust it down real quick. Hey, I need you to what's can you pronounce this word that I've highlighted? Um, pronounce the word that I've highlighted and give definition of it. No, ma'am. So that's pretty dope. Okay, cognitive. You said it right. After a full day, they prioritize sleep quality over morning rituals. People who shower at night are making, and this is number two, people who shower at night are making calculated trade off. They're choosing better sleep over morning freshness. Research shows that evening showers taken 1.5 hours before bed can improve sleep quality by helping the body's natural temperature drop. Night showers are essentially saying sleep optimization matters more to them than whatever benefits a morning shower might provide. This suggests a personality that values restoration and recovery. They rather get quality rest than rely on morning wake up water to wake them up. They demonstrate stronger work life boundaries. Evening showers function as what psychologists call a transitional ritual, a clear demarcation between work and personal time. By showering at night, these individuals are literally washing off the workday before entering their personal space. Morning showers carry yesterday's residue to bed. Night showers refuse to. This boundary setting extends beyond hygiene. It reflects a personality that compartmentalizes different life domains rather than letting them blur together. Three, if you're enjoying it so far, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Four, they may have higher digest sensitivity. Research on digest sensitivity suggests some people are more bothered by contamination than others. Night showers might be those who can't stand the thought of bringing the day's accumulation, pollution, germs, sweat into their beds, while morning showers can tolerate sleeping with the day on them. Night showers find this intolerable. This isn't necessarily about cleanliness obsession, it's about having a lower threshold for what feels contaminating. Five, they're often more introverted or need decompression time. Evening showers provide what introverts crave: solitary restoration time. Solitary restoration time. After a day of social interaction, the shower becomes a guaranteed privacy bubble. While morning showers are often rushed and functional, evening showers can be leisurely and restorative. This doesn't mean all night showers are introverts, but they value having a daily ritual that provides solitude and sensory regulation after stimulation. Stimulation. These are some big ass words. I'm trying to spin them out, but nevertheless, we're getting through it. Number six, they show signs of being night owls or having delayed chronotypes. Many night showers are evening chronotypes, whose energy peaks later in the day. For them, an evening shower aligns with them while they're most alert and active. While morning showers would mean forcing themselves awake even earlier, research shows chronotypes are largely genetic, not character flaws. Night showers might simply be honoring their biological rhythms rather than fighting them. Seven, they tend to be more pragmatic about appearance. Night showers have made peace with not having that fresh from the shower look in the morning. They're choosing practicality, already clean, hair dried overnight, over the immediate grooming boost morning showers provide. This suggests a personality less concerned with immediate presentation and more focused on efficiency. They've calculated that being clean matters more than looking freshly showered. Final thoughts. The shower time and debates reveal something fundamental about human variation. We're not all optimized for the same routines. The split between morning and evening showers isn't random. It reflects real differences in how people process information, manage energy, and navigate their days. Night showers aren't lazy or unconventional. They've made a series of decisions based on their personal needs: better sleep over morning alertness, evening reflection over morning preparation, bringing the calmness to bed over bringing it to work. Their choices reveal personalities that value boundaries, restoration, and working with rather than working against the rhythm. So, meanwhile, morning showers aren't wrong either. They've simply prioritized different benefits: the wake up effect, the fresh start feeling, the energy boost for facing the world. Neither approach is superior. They're different strategies for different types of people. What matter isn't when you shower, but whether your routine aligns with your actual needs rather than assumed expectations. In a world that often insists that one right way to do things, the shower time and splits reminds us that optimal is personal. Your shower schedule might be revealing exactly what your particular brain needs to function best. So that was a pretty dope article. Um, this the last thing. So y'all can get ready to sign up for the webinar. These the clips that was going hard, still going hard. I had like a few million. I've been selling them all. So that's what made me think like, yeah, I'm finna grab a few more too. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. I don't know. It's too late for this one, but I'm gonna show y'all the one they still got going on, so y'all can sign up. Cause they always having these settlements. These go on every month, every year. Oh yeah. So I only got like 143,000 now, and then they threw a couple dollars in today for some whatever reason. But look at the jump. Like that's crazy. It's building its own mountain, and I just bought some ADA today. So I got these in two different wallets. I got like five now. Four in my uphold wallet and one here. And then I got these peppies. Um, Look what they doing though. It's crazy. They was at like this is the last 24. September 2nd. 7 days. Really? Yeah, like I think it was about like the last 7 days. Let me see when I jumped down. So we already at like 10. That's why the more you got, the more you make automate, like a few bucks. That's why I was kind of salty about that. I'm steady looking like, damn, I'm about to miss my thing. September the 4th. So since the 4th, I was like 2 days late. But still, though, since I've been down, just been gaining every day for the past 5 days. So I wish I would have bought more in at this point. It's still pretty low right now. 10.72. Last time I bought in at this at 2 million, and then it dropped to where it was at just a minute ago. So I'm thinking they get ready to do their move for the next few months until like November. So now is the time. And then let me show you what XRP been doing. I had made a profit off them already and I sold out. But they doing their move again, like kind of missed it a little bit. Here they go right here. They had like $3 now. For the past 24, like look at this. And like they took a Red Bull. They've been doing the same thing. Yeah, it was like 279, like I said, 279. And it's just been steadily going up, especially like overnight last night. I highly doubt if it go back down to like 211. That's what I bought in last time. Well, what they, oh yeah, let me see if they got them on here because they giving out these free first coins. They giving these out free anyway though. I think these it. They might not be on here yet. Cause as far as like cryptos, they got Geekcoin. Like this ain't it. They got a few different platforms where they sell at. All right, we're gonna go here real quick. Um, I'll show you how to upload wallet or something there. Oh yeah, let me show you how to the settlement stuff real quick. Cause they email me every day. They be like, "You want to be a part of it?" Or they be like, "Your name came up with somebody doing this or doing that." All type of shit all the time. Sometimes I don't be want to be bothered with this shit, so I don't sign up. Then sometimes I just go through it and see what I can sign up for. Cause I have some time. Like they just send me that email, and some of these stuff be like years later. Like that shit was like 2, 3 years ago. These the crypto things I want to show y'all, but I gotta sign up off my phone. They gonna send a code to my phone, and this another one. They give me dividends. Like I'm gonna get paid Thursday from holding on to this. That's another thing too. Like you can make multiple streams of income just out doing these. This ain't even none of my digital stuff. I mean my products. This just like my investment. I'll show y'all my digital products in a minute for the webinar. I'm not seeing it now. Oh yeah, because it was the weekend. I'm getting a lot of emails. uh, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just go to it. There we go. Because the last time they sent one was yesterday, but that was for one that was about a payment. And they probably sent one to sign up to get paid earlier that week, because you'd be like beginning of the week. But that was the holiday and stuff. But they sign up for that. Like this one, October 15th. All this stuff on my go through the links in my bio. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, this as well too. You sign up for this, you get $5 worth of share. Then you can sell it and buy crypto, or it's like ETF. And then they show you at the bottom like what you could choose from. JP Morgan, PNG, Johnson and Johnson, McDonald's, Disney, different little stuff. And for the webinar, the link in the comments. All of the stocks at the bottom should get. And then you can put it in your retirement. They match whatever you put in there too, like a 10. You can pick ETFs. I thought I sold everything out of here. Maybe I didn't. So like basically like 10%. Put in $25. Gave me like 25. So I ain't know. I guess they just paid me twice from lending payment. I should have held on to it. But anyway, like I don't know why they paid first. I think I still got. I don't know, to be honest. But I had. Let me see. Maybe I still got it somewhere and just sold it. Did it then. So they're gonna pay me September 11th because I sold it. Got it. They paid me this today. So I guess I got this one somewhere where it said AM Bear lending, stock lending. I forgot to tell y'all too. Like sometimes they'll borrow your stocks. Like I don't know where it's at. Maybe they paid on accident, but I did just have this one and I sold it. So they paid on September 8th, and then they finna pay on September 11th. But I should have kept it. Like I was selling out a lot because I was basically just want to spend some money. And then I bought back in when they sent me that money today. I bought these ADA coins. But what I might do is, what my plan was to, oh yeah, I had bought this today, 1.8 Cardinal. They was at 89 cents, so then they're 90 cents. Let me just show y'all what you could do with these coins though, because the reason why I buy them, I'm making money every Thursday off holding on to these. And then this the uphold wallet where you could buy more. Like what I was just showing y'all, Robinhood, you could buy stocks, ETFs, cryptos. You could do the on here just mainly cryptos. But either way it go, like you could have different wallets. So this reflects what the crypto's doing because basically they do the same stuff. And as long as I let it sit, it's gaining more traction. And over here, what I got is the Cardinal. What I was showing y'all, it's at 88. And then I got Ethereum. Like I had XRP, but I sold those for. I bought a Cardinal with the Ethereum. And what's dope, like you could use Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum to buy other coins, or you could use those coins to make coins, and or to buy NFTs, which is coins as well. Also, you can use it to make other purchases. Like they got an XRP credit card now. You can use that to buy things. Like one coin is worth $3, so you could probably use one XRP coin to buy like a T-shirt maybe or something like that. But anyway, with these Cardinal and Ethereum, you could put in your savings account and make money off of it from holding it, letting it save. That's called staking, and that's what I'm doing with these. It's not available on the Robinhood platform, but I like to have one just to see like what's going on, keep up with the prices type stuff on that platform, so I could know what's going on this one. Just in case if I ever want to take the money out of this one and put it into a regular account. So what it's doing, like all the money that I'm making off the savings, when I make enough, cash it out and then probably use that to buy some other coins, like, or I'll use it to spend it. Like September 4th, earn from ADA and earn from Ethereum, and they do that every Thursday. And then when I take it off, like I'll take it off on a Friday because I'll be got paid Thursday, and then it'll be available to spend later on that Friday or Saturday. And then if I want to put it back in and start making money off of it again, I'll have to do it before the next Thursday. And sometimes it usually takes 3 days to get in rotation. So I'll have to do it probably like on a Sunday, and then I'll be in before Thursday, get paid on that Thursday. Then I'll be in rotation still. Unless it's a lot of people getting in. Depending on what's going on, it might take 2 to 3 days to get back in type stuff. So like right here, if it's a unstake, I'll be out of rotation and then I'll miss that payment on Thursday. I won't get paid Thursday because I'm already out. And now it's like, okay, uh, you missed the payment because you on your way out. And the payment's on their way in to whatever accounts that's being held. So it's like that. Like when they getting ready to drop, like they'll tell me like, we'll go to ADA, right? And then settlement time, instant, APY, whatever. Where is that? Transactions, activity. Um, they usually show it too. Like maybe over here. Wait, is this it? They show it on the phone though. Oh yeah, they'll do it right here. Reward payout in 2 days, and then they gonna show it like. Uh, so like that's because they ain't showing it right now because like it's Tuesday, and like I was saying, I could get out right now, and then they'll be like, all right, so um tomorrow night they'll be like, who wallets we finna drop how much into? So tomorrow night they'll be like, oh no, it's showing right here, next reward estimate. So I'm already in the run for next one. But if I hop out, then I'll miss this payment. This is what they finna pay me on Thursday. So yeah, they'll show right here. They'll show like your next reward estimate if you dare to get paid. And they do the same thing with the other coins too. And then this how you know what you can stake, like make money off of instead of, especially if it's a coin that's been up and down for a little while. Much uh, growth, you could get the growth on the back end like this. And then Ether. These are what you can stake. These are the coins. These the ones that I got already. Just these two. And then these the extra ones that I can do. That's why they show how much percent you get back. And then these to show like the percent as well, how much you got. But it don't show how much you getting back because it's all adding up. Then once I unstake, then it'll be like, okay, this gonna be how much that is plus however much I just got. From them putting it to the account every Thursday. These are other coins that you can buy that I keep track on those other platforms. And it's just cryptocurrency alone. This ain't got nothing to do with stocks or forex or ETFs and stuff like that or NFTs. NFTs, they are all that stuff I just mentioned are part of markets as well. They have um, their own activity markets going on. And I'll show y'all the markets in a bit in just a second. But these are coins. These are like however much they cost. Like Solana, I know how much this costs. It's like 200 some bucks. Um, a few of these I know I keep an eye on. Like Polkadot, this one probably like 30 cents. This one I forget, but a few of these pretty cheap. And you want to buy them by the thousands or at least like a million if you got it. Tezos, Polygon, Adera. So I want to buy some of these. But let's look at the markets and see how much they cost. So Ethereum just dropped 1 penny. It's 290. I mean XRP, not Ethereum. Ethereum is like 4,000, 112,000. Solana 206. Dogecoin 24. Cardinal 87. Some of these you could stake. Hadera 22 cent. So you could spend $1 and get like 20, 40, 60, 80. Like 5 or 4.5 coins. Because it's like, what, 22 cent? So you get like 4.3 coins. It's been up to like 40 cent. That's pretty dope. But you could be getting paid on the back end from holding on to these. You spend $1 every Thursday. About 1 month, you'll have your dollar back, maybe. And then you get a 1099 form from these as well. This is a investor form. Shiba, like this one, like I'll buy some. The ones like I like this one, but not really, cause they be kind of iffy. That's cheap like this. 3, 4. Yeah, so that's good. They at 11. Little peppy like this one right here. I got. They at the same thing. They've been just doing numbers though. So like if I had that 2 million again, I could have been came up a decent little amount. But I'm finna get it back with that little settlement I'll show y'all with the Facebook because they finally finna pay that money up. I could have stopped messing with them too because it's been a while. 22 hours ago. Even with like TikTok, like how I was making money off there, then they all of a sudden took my account, like whatever, right? Could have been doing other things, even growing my digital marketing stuff and waiting on my money from them. Like, what I'm saying? It's frustrating, nevertheless, like doing the work and waiting on your money and not getting paid and all this and that. But I'm gonna use this little money. And then like even with services and products you use and they all this weird stuff. So 725 million. This is what they was emailing me about. I hate when they do it like this. You can barely see. The settlement from back in 2023. You may finally be getting a check part of the 725 million Facebook settlement that dates back to 2023. According to a settlement website, the suit was finalized in May 2025 after a series of appeals. Payments to claimants began in August and were expected to continue over the next 10 weeks, the site said. Emails obtained by NBC Chicago sent to claimants September 8th said that distribution of settlement benefits will continue in September and payments will be sent in batches over the following 10 weeks. You will receive an additional email notice approximately 3 to 4 days before your settlement payment is issued. And we just read that. It said the same thing, exact same thing in the email. And then they were saying who's eligible. Anybody who was a U.S. Facebook user at any point between May 2007 or May 24th, 2007, between then and December 22nd, 2022. Then you just file a claim. Alert regarding requests for sensitive personal information or payment to submit claims. Please click here. On October 10th, 2023, following a hearing. So this was back in October 2023 when they was telling everybody, then people was like, oh, they kept on saying it's gonna pay it just like with the cash out. So they finna pay this like within the next few weeks. They supposed to start paying people off last month, but they didn't. I mean, they probably did or didn't. I don't know. If y'all got one, let me know in the comments. I haven't got mine yet. And they didn't know that they was gonna be sending them out last month. But they did. They like they were just saying in the article. They kept appealing, What did I share? Oh yeah, this was this. Let me see. In the article, they kept saying they was submitting appeals. This is what the thing looked like, though. I don't know if I saw it, y'all. This is the Facebook consumer privacy. This is what the cases be looking like to sign up for the settlement. They'll be like, click here for your information. I already filled this stuff out before. They not letting me more. Here go a number y'all ain't get a chance to fill out when you can call and see what's up. This what I be doing. These are the sites. These are the upcoming. They be just emailing me like Google. They send me an email like, yeah, they've been doing too much as far as with the privacy and the security. So they was like, your name came up, we'll send you $100 form to fill out. So I be checking my emails from time to time because I'm gonna pull off some of these times. So yeah, these money making activities, products and services, signing up for different webinars and different grant loans and stuff like that. This free money like this, that's probably how much they're gonna send with the Facebook. They owe me 5 bands though. I don't know how much of that they're gonna send, if not the whole thing. But yeah, like this one for 900. No deadline. September 5th. This up to 1,000. Like they be decent. So sometimes they come right to your PayPal or they'll send you a prepaid debit. Well, I don't know what Facebook can do, but before they send the money, they gonna let you know. They gonna be like, one for $100. Sign up for this. You'll click on it. September 10th. So you got tomorrow to fill this out. Go all the way to the bottom. Once you click on one, and it say click here to file claim. It say proof of purchase. So you don't need proof. Sometimes you need to be one of the ones who they send an email to sign for this. But the more you sign up for it, the more they be remembering you. Like, well, we'll just send you an email for you to sign up because we think you might apply for this. Basically, like we just need people to allow for these. So go ahead if you want to be a part of this, sign up. So it's moving just a little slow and waiting. I don't know what's going on with life slow and so slow. But yeah, click on file claim. This where y'all go get y'all free blueprint copy at. I'm gonna end up redoing this. I don't know. Or turn your passion into profit. Launch your business dream with our free online success blueprint. Mentorship, master reset rights, step by step system built to scale. Here's all my NFTs right here. You click on that. But your, you know, this is turns into profit. These are all my digital art. So yeah, y'all want to go check out my collection. I think I listed this already. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not yet. So, so I just got one. I about have to go back on here and start putting these up for sale. In the comments below is where you want to sign up for the free webinar. This is where you put your email in, get your free blueprint copy. Yeah. And then you just click there, go straight to it. And down here you check out my artwork available. Claim your NFT to unlock exclusive training modules and affiliate perks. Only 100 NFTs available. Secure yours now, and I showed y'all the collection. Also, with those, I have my digital art as well, is where you get purchase them, and I drop exclusive. That's on this page, but it's in the link in the bio as well as on these art. I mean, on the NFT, the links in the descriptions to these exclusives, and then of course with those and these, that's the 100 that I have in the collection. So yeah, that's that. Well, peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all sign up for that webinar coming up really, really soon.